versus the 61% shooting by Memphis. Both teams have 3 turnovers each. Jaren Jackson, we always say he could kill guys. You need Kuminga and Moody to help be elites on the glass. Steph cutting without the ball, shoved as he lays it in.
Listen, his defender is on the top side.
Job though. Hanging in there is the one big. And then he's kicking out and distributing the other guys. Kuminga 3, got it! This is kind of the game we expected. Highly competitive, a lot of guys needed for contributions for both teams. Tyus Jones lasering that home. Jaren Jackson, 4th pick in 2018.
What he's
1 year at Michigan State, dropped in a couple free throws.
What he's doing now makes him tough.
Kuminga's got a foul off the ball here, so it's a little bit of a grow-up matchup for Jonathan. You're trying to deal with Jaren Jackson. That ain't easy.
Jaren Jackson knows he's got a rookie on him, so he's going to try to make him pay.
And on the out-of-bounds play, Jaren Jackson in for the layup.
It was just a tie.
If you could get Steph shots with this grouping, it would be needed. Shot clock down to 3. JTA checked it. Kuminga's got his 3rd 3, and he's made 2 of them.
If he starts knocking down wrong, if you beat Draymond, you earned it.
JTA set, finds some shots for Steph Curry. Right on cue, the ATO after the timeout.
Here. This is the guy that's supposed to be guarding Steph. Steph is just going to keep moving out of here. You're going to drive. Pass is going to go there. It's just a well-executed play. Dylan Brooks still doesn't know where Steph is.
JTA, the screening that you have to have, and then the movement of Steph. Because, like you said, the ball hounds in this league, if you're just standing in one place or just dribbling here, because Steph is going to sit with his 13 points. There's 5:23 left in the half here. And Memphis is still up 5. So the non-Steph minutes, when you don't have Wiggins and you don't have Jordan, but you do have GP2.
So they're running plays for GP2 to get threes now.
And Valanciunas, that was an interesting move in the offseason.
And we like that better because they didn't want to give Valanciunas the ball anyway. And Steven Adams is a guy that doesn't really need that.
These Kyle Anderson threes are killing the Warriors. So Steph back in. They got through the donut minutes. Remember, he sat down 5, comes back in down 2.
If the Warriors can end this half ahead, you have to be feeling good because I feel like they haven't played their best yet.
And that split action, but Dylan Brooks has seen it before. So Steph went wing jumper and throws it out. Curry's had a good shooting night, 4 of 7, with Dylan Brooks still draped all over him. John Morant's worked on that 3. Otto Porter fighting Jackson. Steph got the rebound, the outlet. JTA, Bunny hopped it in, but traveled first.
Murat Kogat just demonstrated what he did. It was a walk. But on the other side against John Morant, you have the right mentality. You have to go under a screen, even if he knocks that down. He's so explosive, and this is definitely a walk. I think he wanted to maybe go Euro step there, just couldn't time his steps right. Yeah.
Remember, you get the gather 1-2. You don't get the gather 1-2-3. That replay showed it was correctly called.
They're sticking with this zone.
Jaren Jackson blocked by Draymond, and then Jaren Jackson got just the ricochet back.
So fortunate there, the Memphis Grizzlies are. Such a great defensive play from Draymond. Almost baiting him into that shot, thinking he was open in the middle.
Draymond, there it is. Little pump fake and finish himself.
You gotta look to score. They're gonna play him for the pass. You gotta keep him honest. Now you got him where you want him. Back in it.
Final minute and a half. Jackson in the center of that zone with the left hand.
That's tough. He kind of gets a head start if he gets it in there. And Draymond tries to get on him as soon as he gets it, but that time Jaren Jackson was ready to make a good move.
Get back out and shoot threes, because he's got 13 right now. As Draymond fouled as he began that drive, will not get the continuation.
It's that fake handoff. Seems to work really well with Steph's coming off. Watch 2 defenders stay with Steph, including Draymond's defender, John Morant, jumped out of the gym. You got to look to score. And you could tell he's playing him for the pass. He jumped out of the way because he's thinking he's going to pass it to the wing.
Draymond finding JTA.
Draymond just facilitating everything.
Well, it's the anger in Mike Brown not rewarding him with Defensive Player of the Month.
That's the thing Mike Brown just said. He wants to win Defensive Player of the Year. He doesn't want the measly months. Leave that for everybody else.
Mike is texting Kalena during the game. John Morant sent away. Draymond with the rebound. Push ahead to JTA in transition. The step around blocked by Jaren Jackson.
Well, he got the Euro step right there. He just forgot about the defender behind him.
He can go 2 for 1 here. Dylan Brooks. Made Steph terminate the dribble. Now he gets it back. Curry down the lane. He's grabbed and he will get to the line.
He's using that pressure.
So think about, we hear this phrase, you got to learn to play with Steph, right? Juan could have squeezed that 3 off in the corner, all right? And everybody loves Juan, and it's not a terrible shot. But with the Warriors, you can get better at times. So he cycled it back out to Draymond to get the 2-man game going with Steph. That's what, hey, I'm good, I'm having a night, but I have the ultimate guy.
Yeah, and a lot of times that unselfishness is going to be reciprocated. It's going to come back to you. You're going to get an open look. The way this team plays, everybody touches it. Make the defense work as hard as possible. Steph knows how to do that. He knows how to use the